Yo, it's Jesse with Bowman Land Clearing. So we got this little spot right here. It kind of cuts in and it shoots back. So it's like a little weird little blob here, and then it goes into like a little, goes way out and then comes back in like a little trail. I'm gonna have to get the app, the Onyx Hunt app, back out and then figure it out. He said something about to the power line pole. So about right in here is the driveway. So I may have to cut in this way and just kind of go out that way. But yeah, we'll see. Ain't really much. I think there's a fence post somewhere, but may have to cut down here and go across. Not really sure. So probably go through here. They said they had 4-wheeler trails come in, clean this up, and then it opens up back there, so it kind of goes this way and it comes up. So I'll have to dig the app back out. So I'm not for sure how far it goes onto them. But anywho, let's see if we can't get this thing rolling. It's cold. It spit a little rain last night, which wasn't too much, but it is very cold. I'd say at least mid-40s, easy. See if we can't get this thing started. All right, we're starting out. Just gonna try to clean this right here up a little bit. I told him I'd clean it up to it, and then where we can see if we want to cross somewhere. But right now, my main objective is to push for ground, how much I can get done in a day. And this used to be an old logging road. It's a big old dip, which we'll have to eventually cross somewhere. so it got a little western for a few minutes. I don't think I've been mulching for about an hour, but it took me the longest just cutting that fence out because it was wrapped around a bunch of stuff. But I'm thinking that's where it comes up like this and it shoots up. I think it shoots up this way. It's the way it looks, because that's what they was telling me that's where they want to be. All right, these Chinese batteries suck, but we're gonna start working our way down this way. I'm gonna throw some of these. The ground is so soft that it's pushing some of the trees down in the ground. So let's pick those up, because I mean, it's just so fluffy and it's damp too. We finally got some rain. It's a lot of good topsoil here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pushing down on this lower side, then come down to that power line, because I'm not sure if it runs up this way or down that way, like down that way, or if it comes up like this. So we'll just have to see, and it may end up taking 2 days just because of how much I'm having to maneuver around, but also watch out for the fence. So I'm having to cut some of the fence, come in and mulch it a little bit. So you can see my truck over there. That's how close we are, and that's the old logging road. So I may be able to get down in there and come up through here and mulch some of this up, make it look a little better, and then that way I can get down there and clean that up and then get on that lower side down there. That way you can look all the way up. So a lot of nice white oaks and hickories in here, a little bit of pine. I mean, it's gonna look pretty good. Luckily most of this stuff's dead, so let's get back to it. It's almost 10. I got all this. I mean, yeah, it's thin, but I'm having to go around the trees. So I'm gonna start this way and start coming up that way, pushing over here. I'm looking at the app and it's bouncing around, so I don't want to get too far unless I know where I'm at. So but I'm gonna start pushing that over here and then kind of putting this lower side, so that way it'll open it up. Looking pretty good. So this is what we got done. It's about 2 o'clock. It's spitting snow here and there, but yeah, I got all that pushed down. I got this lower side pushed. There's I did hit some fence right here because I didn't know it came right here and it shot this way. So it did hit some, but it's so rusted it literally just came apart. So let me go over here. We got all this. I mean, this is a lot, because to be honest with you, I don't think mine would have done it this much in amount of time. Probably mine would probably done maybe this close to with my other one. What I'm not used to is these fuel tanks. I'm still catching stuff on the side. That's kind of making me forget. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of this out and put it over there, so that way we can go ahead and get this lower side. I'm not sure where it goes out here. There's a couple of trees down. narrowing down the last bit for the day. They went ahead and told me to do another day, so all that down there is knocked down in there. I can't get back here unless I mulch that tree up. I may do that tomorrow just to be able to clean this up and then maybe knock that one down. Kind of crisscrossed. But I was able to get up here at the entrance. Look at these chips. Some nice mulcher, look at that. Chips. It's like Lay's potato chips. All right. I wish I can get in there, but I can't. But be here tomorrow. It's gonna be cold, but get this stuff piled up and it'll be time to go shortly. I gotta get stuff out of the road, blow the road off. It's one thing I don't like about it, don't have a door. So but I may get the chainsaw out, cut some of these up, and then throw it on the inside. I'm afraid to hit that one, but I think if I can get this mulched out, cleaned up, or I can go on the outside over here, drive over here, and then put it that way instead of over this way. But even if I did do that, it wouldn't even fall, so I may just do it that way. All right, so day 2, it was snowing just a few minutes ago, but what we're gonna do is clean this up to about right in there, and then kind of clean this up too. I'm gonna take this out too, kind of open this up, and then come back, hit some of these stuff, and then go back over there and hit that stuff over there. And then now we're gonna work our way that way, just kind of push it back a little bit, because I'm not seeing any property marks or corners or any stobs or nothing like that, because it's showing about right over that pine tree at, and it shoots this way. So I'm not really sure. They're gonna have to have it, because they's like, oh, the property line's to the power line pole. It's stating something different, so I think they need to have that resurveyed or something. But so I don't know, they'll have to figure that out. But I'm here to just get this opened up, pushed back, and if they get surveyed, then they can at least go in there, and a lot easier than being completely full like that over there. So this right here will give them a lot easier to get figured out. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started and get this thing warmed up, get close. All right, so I've pushed another 15-20 foot, so pretty much right into this tree. Pushed all this back. There's a fence literally right all in there, so all the way down. I think it kind of tapers down, but it's looks like it stops about right in here where that one is. And it's getting cold too, chilly. But so these are 2 days and they're still doing good, but you know, a little bit of dressing up can still, I mean, they're not sharp, but they're not dull. So these two right here, they're still doing pretty good because I'm hitting a lot of, see right here, that's a rock. But anyway, ain't no big deal. Grind those up tonight. We got a job tomorrow on Sunday. Getting it while we can. I'll have to come back and pull this stuff down. But yeah, right here. Luckily most of it's easy to get to, and I tried to chop as best I could to it. So that fell on it. So we're gonna pull some of this stuff off, that way we can cut it and then cut it in sections, like right here to over there. And then because we got from these two ones right here, all the way down. This will probably take most of my time right in here, the rest of my time. I'm gonna try to get it down to here so that way it pushes it on this lower lip. Because there's like it V's off right in here, like a little valley. It goes down that way. All right, let's get to cutting. It looks brighter in the GoPro than it does outside, but that's how much we had to deal with, just all down through here. So we got everything that I could get done for the second day. This is a big pile of hog wire, huge. But I started down here, but there's a lot of rock right down in here. I just wasn't about to break my knives. But I started down that way, and I was like, I gotta get this fence up. And looked at the time, I was like, I gotta hurry up. So I got this lower side pushed back, and it was way up here when I first started, so this is how much I pushed. There's more hog wire down here. It's all wadded up down here because there's a bunch of trees that fell. But I've probably recorded at least an hour's worth of mulching. Sticks out. But so I imagine they'll probably have to have me come back out and do some more, but till now we can get their house laid out and they'll come back. That's what they want me to do, is come back and do the clearing, lot clearing side. But that's, not sure how much footage I got, but I know I got a lot of the mulching and stuff like that. But this is it. That's all I got. I'm not sure how much. I know this is about 7.5 acres. I know I at least did over half. So, but if you could like and subscribe, see you on the next one.